guys, it's Daira with your short and sweat workout. Today we're gonna do a fun take on Tabata. Usually Tabata is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Today we're gonna reverse it and we're gonna go 10 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest with a lot of stabilization, all right? Before I show you what we're doing, we gotta warm up. We're gonna warm up with the Spider-Man lunge. We gotta dig deep into those hips today, okay? So Spider-Man lunge, we're gonna be down on the ground, put those hands firm on the floor. See how I got my left foot all the way up by my hand, and we're just gonna step back and switch. Okay, it's gonna be a nice hip opener for you. We're gonna do this for about 30 seconds, or enough to get 5 or 6 on each side. Good, and go ahead and lower yourself all the way down to the ground, okay? We're gonna start off with a little mini cobra. You can keep your hands planted and try to extend that back up. Good. Now if it feels good, you can press into the heels of your hands or the palms of your hands. Good. And as your back gets warmed up, you'll be able to extend up even higher. Good. Couple more. We're gonna go through these one more time. Place back up. Spider-Man lunge, here we go. My kids like to do these because my son sometimes thinks he's Spider-Man. So they might get a kick out of doing it with ya. One more each side here, and we'll go back into that cobra push-up. This time that cobra push-up might feel a little bit easier on your back, so try to press up even more if you can. But make sure you're listening to your body. All right. Hop up on those feet, because today we got legs. We got core in reverse Tabata. 10 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. We're gonna stay at the first exercise is gonna be a squat hold. Let me show you before we start. Feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna sit back like we're sitting in the chair, but you can't come back up. You gotta stay down there, okay? Okay? And then at the 20 seconds of rest, we'll stand up and we get to rest. All right? Are you guys ready? Let's do this, here we go. Hold down there. See how I'm looking up at you guys? I hope you're looking up at me too, okay? And then when you're down here, think about if you can wiggle your toes, you're doing good. Come back up. Let me show you from the side too. We got a lot of rest here. That stabilization down there, you're gonna feel a lot of work through those inner thighs. It's gonna really open up those hips. Get ready, get set, here we go. We're back here. Can you guys see me wiggling my toes? Okay, I want you guys to get there. If you can't get this deep, you're perfectly fine being right up here. Okay, good. Take a break. Shake it out. Good. If you need to, you can even hover just right over your couch. Okay, or grab a kitchen chair or something. Okay, get ready. Feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna push that bottom back. We're on round 3. We have 6 sets of this because we're doing 3 minutes worth of that reverse Tabata for each exercise. Get down there. Okay, now if this is not challenging enough for you, you could also find something to grab with some weights at home. Maybe even a kid, put them on your back, right? Okay, you got this, guys. Here we go, get ready. Get set. And go. So after our squat holds, we're gonna be going into working on some abdominals. So this is our 4th round here. So we have 2 more sets after this. Good, pop back up. Whew. I can start to feel those quads too. Can you guys feel that? Okay. All right, I always like to think about keeping my arms in front of me. You'll see me put my arms out there. It is a cue for myself. I've been taught this over and over. It helps me look forward so I can keep my head forward instead of straining up you know, looking down. I want to be looking nice and straight forward. Good. 3, 2, 1. Pushing up. One more set. Okay, try to push yourself. Can you go a little bit lower? All right. Whew. Get ready. Get set. Here we go. Join me down there. Good. You notice little kids can easily sit like this. It's harder for adults. We got to train ourselves to do it. Okay, we've been sitting at our desk at work. You know, we need to move our body correctly so we can get through these motions. All right, so we're gonna go into our next one. We got 20 seconds of rest. You guys hang tight. We're gonna do a V-sit hold for 10 seconds. Our V-sit hold could look like this for beginners, okay? I'm gonna show you some progressions throughout so you can advance it and make it tougher. So get ready. Again, we're just trying to stabilize, really hold, okay? We're lifting up and hold it. You can feel yourself. Your legs might even be shaking after doing all those squats. Here we go. 3, 2, and break. Good. Set those feet down, resting it out. Now this next one, if you're able, okay, I want to see if you can extend those toes straight up, okay? This is really hard for me. This is a lot of hip strength and a lot of flexibility. Here we go. Whew. Good job, guys. Think about pointing those toes. Good job. Take a break. Whew, this one's gonna be tough. 2 down, 4 to go. All right. Okay, now for those that want to take it anymore, you guys could add resistance to this, or you could add some pulses. Okay, so you're going up. This would be that next one, or simply just hold. Okay, this is your workout. Use the modification that you need to, okay? Whew, halfway done with this one. We got it. I love the V-sit because it's not only working, stabilizing our stomach muscles, our back muscles. You know, I think we tend to go towards a plank always to work on stabilization, and this is just a really good exercise that we can do with no equipment. Okay, you're here, or you can pulse. Good job. Whew. I can feel it. Can you feel it? Okay. We got 2 more rounds of this one. I purposely put a leg exercise, abdominal, leg, abdominal, okay? Just to kind of give your body a little bit of rest and return here. Good, kick those legs up there. Good, stabilize. 3, 2, and break. Whew, I almost lost that one there. Okay, last one. I'll try to finish on a tough one. Can you finish on a tough one with me? Let's try the pulse, okay? Even if you're here, try to pulse it with me, okay? Here we go. Good, take a break. Okay, now we're gonna go into the shoulder bridge. You got 20 seconds of rest. This is gonna be a nice one that you can focus on your glutes. Okay, you're gonna push up and hold. I want you to think about squeezing everything, okay? Here, your glutes, your quads, okay? Your stomach, back. Here we go, 10 seconds. Nice and firm. Think buns of steel, guys. Buns of steel. Good. Take a break. Now you know I'm gonna show you how to make this tougher. Okay, so I'm gonna kick out just my left foot. And now if you need to, stay on 2. Okay, but for those that want a little bit more, join me, kick out 1 foot, keep that opposite foot down, and we're gonna lift up and hold. Okay, on this leg that's straight, think about squeezing your quad. On that right leg, you're squeezing and pushing, driving through your heel to get that booty squeezing. Good. Now, obviously, we have to switch sides now. Okay, so if you did that on one side, join me on the other. Okay, get ready. We got our left foot planted. I'm pointing out my right foot. Good, shoulders down and back and lifting up. Good, squeezing those quads, driving through my foot, squeezing my butt. Good job, guys. 3, 2, and break, good job. We're already 3 in for this one, okay? We got 3 more to go. You got this, guys. Now, if you need to, remember stay at 2. I'll go back to 2 here. Get ready, get set, and go. If that single leg is quite not where you're at, you could also pulse this one, okay? But you decide which one's harder, pulsing that or squeezing and maintaining that posture. Take a break. All right, I'm gonna do my last 2 sets at single leg. Okay, join me if you'd like. Kicking out my left leg, I'm gonna drive through my right, squeezing that bottom. Get ready, get set, here we go. Most people don't realize through the shoulder bridge, you are working a lot of your core and your low back, okay? So it's just a bonus. This is a great total body exercise. Okay, we're gonna switch. We got our last set. Now if you did single leg, make sure to do both sides. Okay, get ready, get set. Here we go, push up. I like today's workout because the heart rate's not getting so high, but get ready. Oh, sorry, we're staying on the floor, sorry. We're gonna stay on the floor and we're gonna work those abs a little bit more. We're gonna do small flutter kicks. Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like. You still got 10 seconds here to rest. Okay, you're gonna stabilize there. Get ready, get set. Here we go. Good, think about pointing your toes. I like to lift my chest up, almost like you're in a hollow body hold here, okay? Good, break. Whew. The lower stomach and legs are burning, okay? Get ready, get set. Here we go. Now I want to add a little bit of difficulty here with this next round, round 3. Good, take a break. Okay, now in this next one, after we finish our 3rd round, for those that maybe need a little bit more, join me on the 20 seconds rest. Here we go. Good, we got our 10 seconds of work here. Good, now if you need that version, now you're gonna keep your legs up nice and tall. Point those legs. Okay, we got our 20 seconds up here. This is really our rest, but I wanna make sure you guys get the most out of your workouts. So of course I wanna show you a harder version. Okay, we're going back into that 10 seconds. Here we go. Three, 2, 1. Good, lift those legs up. Good, hold them up there. We got 2 more rounds. All right, remember if you're just resting, you're just resting. Here we go, 10 seconds, going. Good job. Whew. Oh man, so our last one is going to be a lunge pulse, okay? This is our last round of our flutter kicks. All right, okay, now we gotta hop up quick, okay? Because we're gonna go into that lunge pulse, all right? So with our lunge, we're gonna have a nice, you guys are still resting, we got our 20 seconds of work. We're gonna kick out our left foot and we're gonna lunge down, but we're not gonna come all the way up. We're just gonna pulse right here, all right? So get ready. Get set. Here we go. All right. That burns. Okay, you could add resistance to this one, but it's a pretty difficult position to be in, and I'd rather you be able to hold the posture in a really good position before you add resistance, okay? Let's kick that opposite leg forward. We gotta get both sides. Ready, set, here we go. Ooh. Good job, guys. All right. With all the ab work we did today, a lot of our cool down today is going to be focused on our low back. So make sure you don't jump out of here. We're going into that left side. Round 3, okay? Second time on our left side, here we go. Whew. Nice job, guys. Oh, this one's getting really, really tough. Okay, I hope you guys are hanging in there. We're so close, all right? Get ready, get set. Here we go. If you're a numbers person, you could count about how many pulses you get each round. I feel like I'm gonna get around 10 to 12 each side. All right, we got one more round each side, all right? So let's kick back, get in that nice position, okay? Think about 90 and 90 degrees with both of your legs, okay? Get ready, get set, here we go. If you wanna get a little arms in today, you could just throw them up over your body here. Work a little shoulder stabilization. Ooh, good job, guys. Almost there. One more round, then we'll go down on the floor, stretch out our low back, okay? Get ready, get set. Here we go. Throw those arms up there if you want. Maybe even you have a weight and you're throwing it up over your head. This is as much my workout as yours too. Good job, guys. 3, 2, and break. Oh, you guys, my legs feel like rocks. Let's stretch, all right? Get down there all the way on the floor. So we did that cobra stretch at the beginning, but we did it as repetitions, right? So now I want you guys just to get in a low cobra position and think about keeping that chin tucked like you got that ball or apple underneath there. And I want you to really just focus on lengthening through your spine, pushing through your arms and hands. Okay, feeling that nice stretch. Good for a good 30 seconds. Bring it back down. Let's try to accelerate that stretch just a little bit. We did a lot of stabilization with that low back. So it may feel it tomorrow. So I want to make sure you guys are feeling real good. Good, so now I'm pushing all the way up. Join me up here. Let your heart rate come down. I want you guys to pay attention to the way your body's feeling during all of these movements because, you know, I want your body to continue to feel better with every workout, with every movement. Nice work, guys. Good job today. I want to see you back real soon and joining me for a nice short and sweat workout.